Happy Friday, Fiber Friends. It is December 8th, and it is kind of wet and sleeting here in Western Colorado. Husband is upstairs sleeping. He doesn't feel well, and daughter is on the couch watching. What are you watching?
Something FNAF.
Something Five Nights at Freddy's, and the cat is sitting here next to me, Puma Kitty, and he doesn't know what's going on as usual because he's an old man. We think he's around 15 or 16. Anyway, hi, welcome. My name is Lynn, and I am the dyer behind Chicken Lady Fiber Arts, and this is Vlogmas Day something or other. I can't remember. I did not vlog yesterday because I was busy in the dye studio, and by the time I thought about vlogging, I was just wasted tired, and there was no way that I was gonna do it. So here I am with another 2-day reveal of the Advent kit. I am hand winding some yarn here because it done did come undone. So just bear with. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, I watched a Hallmark show, one of those Hallmark Christmas. I know how they're going to turn out. I love them. I started another one this morning with Denise Richardson and Parker Stevenson and some other Sun people. Anyway, goofy as all get out. I already know how it's going to turn out. Okay, so this is main color, day 1 and day 2 of the Advent shawl, the Rydell shawl. Remember that all of my colorways this year were based on the Grease, the musical Grease, 1978. I saw it. That was the year it came out, with Olivia Newton-John, may her memory be eternal, and John Travolta, also known as John Revolta, like my dad used to call him. Day 6. Let's see what it says. Notice I underlined it here so you know it's day 6 and not day 9. I know it's funny. I bought a little container of those rubber stamps that you buy, and it has a 6 and a 9 in it. I don't know why. It's not like they look any different. Okay. Day 6. Greased Lightning. So Greased Lightning was the name of the car, if you remember correctly. Isn't that pretty? And the number, Greased Lightning, was originally played by Kenickie in the stage production, but for the movie, Danny sang it. So Kenickie is a member of the T-Birds who purchased a car that was in poor shape. With the help of the shop teacher, the Greasers, also known as the T-Birds, rebuild the car into racing condition, and Greased Lightning, with Danny driving, won the race. In the stage version of Grease, real switchblade knives were used and replaced by pocket combs for the movie. All right, well, so Greased Lightning, I still can't believe that my mother used to let me go see that movie at the age of 12. My older brother took me. And if you read or listen to some of those lyrics, not appropriate for a 12-year-old. Not appropriate for me at my elder age. Okay. Let's just say postmenopausal age. So that's Greased Lightning. And day 7 is we go together. Like Rama Lama Ding, like Rama Lama Lama Kadinga da Ding da Dong. Based on the last scene of the movie, we go together like Rama Lama Lama Kadinga da Ding da Dong, remembered forever as Shoo Wop Shawada Wada Yippity Boom da Boom. At the end of the year carnival, Sandy, Danny, and the rest of the group celebrates the end of their high school years. Sandy and Danny are riding on greased Latin as it goes up into the clouds, setting the stage for Grease 2, which I've never seen. When I was doing the research for this Advent kit, there's a whole wiki fandom page about Grease. Anyway, pinks, light greens, pale pinks, light greens, light blues, black, representing the colors that were at the carnival. The black and the pinks and the greens, cotton candy, the different colors of the girls and guys costumes. Okay, so I'm going to keep knitting on my shawl this weekend. Over in Instagram and Telegram land, it is Make-a-thon weekend. Some of my friends call it Make-a-thong or In Your Thong, Make-a-thong. You can make whatever you want if you're cross-stitching, weaving, spinning, just creating something with fiber. You are welcome to join us over on Instagram and on Telegram for a Make-a-thon. All year I've been giving out, well, I've paid for them, but you don't have to, patterns from Corrine Walsher Designs at CorrineWalsher.com. Corrine has been just she's a fool. She's a fool. She's a designing fool. She has over 300 patterns. Corrine Walsher Designs. So look her up, see if you like something. She has some beautiful sweater patterns, socks, hats, cowls. I don't know if she has any skirts or pants that I've seen. She has some fingerless mitts. I can't remember if she has mittens. She has over 300 patterns, y'all. You could knit for every day for 300 days and be just so happy. Something I wanted to shout out about was my surpresent balls. I have a few left. This is a surpresent ball, which is yarn. This one is called Coral Reef, named by my daughter. This has a little hair clippy on there to hold the end. Wound up inside of here. I don't know if you can hear them. There's a little thing in here. There's a little thing right there. Wound up into every ball are little gifties and prizes, such as I know there's a sticker in this one, and there's a tape measure in this one. Some of them have a pair of scissors. Some of them have a tapestry needle. Some have buttons that all match if you need buttons for something. Some have little stitch markers. There's a coupon code for either 10, 15, 20, or 25% off your next order. Those do have an expiration date. My next expiration date is the May of 2024. So you want to make sure that if you give these as a gift or if you buy one for yourself, please unwrap it and get that little code. It's at the very middle. What else is in here? Oh, some little tags that say handmade with love so that you could put them on something to give as a gift. So some of these have had food, like candy. Some of them have had little yarn cutters or yarn threaders. Some have had, I can't remember, all kinds of different things. I just, you know, have a little bowl of goodies and I wind them up and put them in here. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to tell you about, I'm gonna move this down. That's my girl.
Hi.
And that's our cat. That's Puma Kitty.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. He is a Californian. We brought him from California when we moved here. And so he's kind of a beach bum. This is why he's inside, because he's used to the beach.
Kind of.
And he likes to stay warm in here. So one of the things that I've been working on, and just like with my Vlogmas not being every day, I do not do this every day. However, I'm getting better at making a habit out of this. Habits are, some are good, some are bad. I'm trying to create good ones. So some ladies at church, I think there's about 25, 30 people that are in my group. Sylvia Sylvia, I'm just gonna mess it up, but this is her last name, and she is known as Orthodox Mom over on Instagram, and that's how I met her. Now there's her name. She is the mother, I believe, to 3 or 4 boys, highly involved in her Orthodox church. And this is a book that she wrote several years ago. And it's basically, you read the Psalms, and you have each kathisma is, a kathisma is a section of the Psalms. So you're reading the Psalms, and then you say some prayers before, and then after I have a list of ladies for whom to pray that are in my Psalter group. So so you basically read these during your fasting times. So we're in the Nativity fast right now, and then we'll start up again probably with different groups, starting for our Easter Lent or Pascha Lent. Our Easter, the Orthodox Easter, is on, so we're on a different calendar, of course. There's the Julian calendar, which most of the Western Christians are on, and then there's the Gregorian calendar, and we are on the Gregorian calendar, and we have our Easter after Passover. So Western Easter, I think, is either at the end of March or the beginning of April this next year, and Orthodox Easter is May 5th. So we have a late Lent or late Pascha this year. Just means we get our Easter candy on sale. So that's a little Greek joke. So this is called Songs of Praise. I think it's $30. You can purchase your copy off of Ancient Faith Radio or Ancient Faith Publishers. AncientFaith.com is where you can get this. There's a pretty lady, Sylvia, whose last name I can't pronounce. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading through those Psalms, and there's 150. It's challenging to sit here and be attentive for that length of time, but I'm enjoying it. When I get to it, I usually sit here with a cat and drink my morning coffee and do it. So that's all I have for you. Husband is upstairs taking a nap because he doesn't feel well, and I am going to go lay down and take a little siesta. My Thea told me how to pronounce or have a nap, how to say it in Greek, and I can't remember, so I'll have to look that up and give that little knowledge blessing to you. Okay, today's December 8th. Join the Make-a-thon over on Instagram and Telegram, and I hope to vlog with you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Friday, folks. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.